A warm welcome back to Gol News, your ultimate hub for everything Real Madrid. Real Madrid are reportedly open to the idea of parting ways with Brazilian forward Rodrygo, but only under very specific conditions. According to sources in Spain, Los Blancos would be willing to negotiate his departure to Paris Saint-Germain if the French champions agree to include midfielder Vitinha as part of a swap deal. Club insiders suggest that this potential exchange could align with Madrid's long-term plans for squad building, particularly in midfield. At present, Madrid's stance on Rodrygo is firm. They will not entertain any cut price offers. The 24-year-old is valued at between €70 million and €80 million, and any proposal falling short of that range will be dismissed outright. This valuation reflects both his market value and his role in the squad over the past few seasons. While rumours linking PSG to Rodrygo have gathered momentum in recent weeks, the situation has yet to progress to the stage of formal negotiations. Vitinha's name has emerged as a key factor in Madrid's willingness to even consider a deal. The Portuguese midfielder is viewed internally as an ideal addition to bolster Xabi Alonso's options in the centre of the park. His technical ability, work rate, and vision have impressed Madrid's recruitment team, making the idea of a Rodrygo-Vitinha swap an appealing prospect. However, PSG's actual level of interest in Rodrygo remains uncertain and could hinge on other moves in the transfer market. One of those moves is the potential departure of PSG winger Bradley Barcola to Liverpool. Should Barcola complete a switch to Anfield, the Parisian club's need for a versatile attacker like Rodrygo would naturally increase. But that deal is far from a certainty, with reports from England suggesting Liverpool are beginning to shift their focus toward alternative targets. This leaves the Rodrygo scenario in a state of limbo, with no guarantees on either side. Earlier in the summer, Rodrygo appeared to have multiple potential suitors across Europe. Yet, as the transfer window has progressed, that list has shortened considerably. Clubs that were initially linked with the forward have either reinforced their squads elsewhere or reprioritized other positions, leaving PSG as one of the few high-profile options still in the frame. Despite the speculation, Rodrygo himself has publicly stated on several occasions that his preference is to remain at Real Madrid. He has spoken about his attachment to the club and his desire to continue contributing at the highest level. Nevertheless, those close to the player acknowledge that he is aware of interest from other elite teams and would be open to considering offers that guarantee him a more central role. Sources in Madrid claim that new head coach Xabi Alonso does not necessarily see Rodrygo as a pivotal figure in his tactical plans. While Alonso values the Brazilian's versatility and skill, his preferred attacking setups could limit Rodrygo's minutes in key matches. This dynamic adds another layer of complexity to the decision-making process for both the player and the club. As the transfer window enters its final weeks, the possibility of a dramatic turn of events cannot be ruled out. A single phone call or late bid could significantly alter Rodrygo's future. For now, the Brazilian continues to train with the squad, determined to make an impression in pre-season and early competitive fixtures. His performances in the coming days could influence whether Madrid decide to cash in or keep him for another campaign. For PSG, the decision is equally delicate. Bringing in Rodrygo would add a proven Champions League-level attacker to their roster, but losing Vitinha would mean parting with a midfield talent who has become increasingly important under Luis Enrique. Balancing the immediate need for attacking reinforcements with the long-term midfield structure will be crucial in their deliberations. Ultimately, this potential swap deal is still in the realm of speculation, but it carries all the hallmarks of a late-window storyline that could dominate headlines. If PSG decide they are willing to sacrifice Vitinha, and Madrid remains steadfast on their valuation of Rodrygo, football fans could witness one of the more high-profile exchanges of the summer. Until then, all eyes will remain on both clubs' next moves.